Milwaukee, Wisconsin, there's a high school girls basketball team that finished their season with 14 wins and 5 losses. While the Salam Stars record is an eye-catching, who they are and how they got to this point will grab your attention. The all-Muslim school didn't even have home games a few years ago, as the community was trying to figure out how to mix girls' sports and the Muslim culture. But today, after years of one-win seasons, the Salam School girls team is thriving and transforming a community.
They see us and they say, oh, they're wearing a hijab. The only thing they know how to do is cover themselves, and they isolate themselves like from the world. They think we can't run, we can't play basketball. I feel like no matter what we're wearing, we have the ability to play just as any other people, and we might even play a little bit better.
My parents are originally from Somalia. I have never played sports, and then I came here 10th grade year. I walked into the gym and they had tryouts for basketball. I told my parents that I was like, come on, let's not fall into like the culture stereotype. And like I was like, we're in America, it's a new place.
Salam School is one of the largest Islamic schools in the nation. We are over 835 students. Those children in the school are American children. They come from different ethnic backgrounds, but that does not deny the fact that they are American. So they are part of the American culture. So their love for sports is pretty inherent.
We started with just one boys' 8th grade team way back in 2003. After we developed the boys' high school team, several girls came up to me and said, you know, we really want to develop a girls' team.
I think it was hard to actually encourage many of the parents initially to kind of accept some of this. Because of some cultural issues, it was a bigger challenge to do this for our girls than it was for our boys.
The parents do have a fear of like, not necessarily like something bad happening to us, but just like maybe the looks we may get, or you know what, how we'll be spoken to or something like that.
Part of the apprehension was preserving the identity of the girls as Muslims, and we were able to explain to them that this is all about preserving their identity and introducing their identity to others.
It was learning how to dribble, learning how to pass, learning how to make a layup. And we didn't get there the first year. We didn't get any wins either. My plan was, let's get somebody in here that can get us more than one win a year.
I was just a rental car agent. It was fun, I liked it, but wasn't like fulfilling. And then I think, 3 years ago now, my high school coach, he is good friends with the boys coach here, Coach Klopp. And he's like, you know, I heard about this coaching opportunity, it's super low commitment. I think immediately after the interview, when I was like, what did I just get myself into? I don't think I knew one Muslim person, so I knew nothing about the culture. My first thought was, show them you can play. So I think the first day I like pulled up and hit a 3, and they were like, oh my gosh, she can play, she knows what she's talking about. So I think I used like my playing skills as the first step.
For me personally, I didn't know any rules of basketball. I was like, okay, let's just shoot the ball.
Some of us had problems with like controlling the ball and passing it over each other's heads kind of thing.
Yeah, it was scary at first.
Your knees should be bent, guys. You're not 80 years old. Shuffle your feet, shuffle your feet, shuffle your feet.
She taught me the rules. She taught me how to play. She taught us how to communicate. She taught us dedication.
For the first time, we had more than 2 wins. You could see the growth within the team.
Stars on 3. 1, 2, 3, stars!
We walk onto the court, and you can just tell right away that they're like, oh, you know, this is like easy, we're gonna win. Because they're not taking warm-ups at all seriously. They're all laughing, joking around. So I think for me, it's like, okay, let's show them that we can do just as well as any other team.
to snowball after they started winning, and people actually started asking the question, like, oh, you have a game? Like, who's it against? And, you know, they actually started caring. So the fact that people of their age were interested made them more confident in their ability as well.
It's an opportunity for us to represent our religion, and that wearing our clothes shouldn't hold us back.
You're gonna find people who's gonna judge you for no matter what you are, whatever you wear, whatever you say. They're gonna see you as a different person no matter what.
There's been a couple incidents. There was one parent that was just like, I was like, whoa, you're an adult. Like, are you serious?
You will hear negative things, see negative things, but this is life. Nothing is perfect. But as long as you believe, aim and go and work for your dream, you can do it.
This is no different than any other game, right? What are things we can control? Boxing out, taking care of the basketball, and attitude.
Tonight is a special night because it is senior night.
Stand like here, in a line, facing this way. This way.
This is one of our happiest moments. Okay, when we see the grandma and the mother, they are coming to support their